Hello, my name is Luis, and I'm an investigator in the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, known as OSHA. Have you heard of OSHA's UNT Visa certification program? UNT visas were created by Congress through the Victims of Trafficking and Violence Protection Act of 2000 for victims of certain types of crimes, including trafficking. As a law enforcement agency that might detect some of these crimes, OSHA has the authority to complete UNT visa certifications, which are one part of the application for a U or T visa. This is an important program that helps OSHA better protect non-citizen workers who are the victims of specific crimes and may be reluctant to speak out about workplace health and safety violations. What are OSHA's certification criteria? There are slightly different requirements for U visa certifications and T visa certifications, but in general, you must meet 4 conditions for OSHA to consider providing a certification. First, OSHA must find that you have been the victim of a severe form of trafficking or another qualifying criminal activity, known as a QCA. Some of the QCAs OSHA is most likely to see in its investigations include murder, manslaughter, felony assault, blackmail, extortion, obstruction of justice, witness tampering, perjury, and human trafficking. Second, the QCA or trafficking must arise in the context of a work environment or an employment relationship. Third, there must be a credible allegation of a violation of a law that OSHA enforces related to that work environment or employment relationship. And finally, OSHA must find that you have been helpful to OSHA or other law enforcement agencies in detecting, investigating, or prosecuting the crime that you have experienced. How do I apply for a U or T visa certification from OSHA? If you think you meet the criteria and would like to request a U or T visa certification from OSHA, please email us at osha-utv-certification@dol.gov. It is helpful if you include as much detail as possible in your email. It is important to know that while OSHA can issue a U or T visa certification, a different agency, the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS, is the agency that decides whether to issue a U or T visa. Please visit uscis.gov for more information about who is eligible for these visas and how to apply for them. You can learn more about OSHA's certification program, including more information about OSHA's certification criteria, how to apply, and other frequently asked questions at whistleblowers.gov/UT_visa, and you can email OSHA-UTV-certification@dol.gov with any questions. Your information will be kept confidential, and we are able to communicate in multiple languages. OSHA knows that fear of immigration-based retaliation can make workers reluctant to speak out about life-threatening workplace violations. This program helps law enforcement detect, investigate, and prosecute crimes, and further OSHA's mission to provide safe and healthy workplaces to all workers. Thank you for watching.